The right call here, I'd say.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Ahmed has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. Umpires have signalled they're ready. Let's get this match started. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Dug that out well. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Gone. Played all around that one. What a delivery.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one? Super catch.
Well, was that a lazy shot or a good piece of bowling? And the field was set and they fell for it. Out for a duck.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Oh, that's hit them at pace. That looked painful. That's the end of a brilliant over. Brilliant bowling. Sees no runs and 2 added to the wicket column. Ahmed, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the south end. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Trouble.
Catch it.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Was quick onto that in the infield. Nicely played. Over. India are 6 for 2.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Ahmed from the north end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Power and precision in that shot.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
Gannon has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
15 runs out of there. India 21 for 2. Rahman, the left arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Needs a direct hit. That looks gone. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Goes over the top with that shot.
That was a lovely strike down the ground. Managed it so easily.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Misses everything.
Yep.
8 runs added in that over. India 29 for 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Crash! Beautiful bowling.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Rahman from the south end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
No point running for that one. It was a 4 the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was put away with interest. Too much width and got the full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played. 4 runs all the way.
Hassan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. That's going a long way. What a shot.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive and powers that one over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
Rahman shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Goes in the air and gets good purchase.
Too wide, too much room. Came onto the bat really well and a beautiful shot. Just raced away.
End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting.
The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
How will he reply?
Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Flicked away past square leg, might be 2 on offer. That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone. Bold, stunning delivery.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
The new batter always likes to feel bat on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Got that away nicely.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
8 runs added in that over. India a 71 for 6.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end. Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And a fine take by the fielder at deep cover point. It was in the air for some time, but they've held on to it well. Straight to cover point for an easy catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. But have to head back to the pavilion.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Late cut, straight to the fielder. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Wow, that's missed the lot. Goes over the top with that shot. No. Terrible shot. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. Al Hassan from the north end. On that nicely, good defence. Nicked it. Bangladesh goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Gone. Fine catch.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Nearly gets the edge. Al Hassan with a great delivery there. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. End of the over. 3 runs coming off it. India a 76 for 8. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Onto that early. That could be 4.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Al Hassan from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Al Hassan with a huge appeal. Edged, unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. That's the end of the over. 1 run coming from it. India and 94 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Ahmed has been going really well here. Comes back on from the south end. Good shot, a beauty. Bangladesh with a massive shout. Oh, wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out, and it certainly feels like this is close to finishing.
No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Drilled that one away. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of a really good over. Gets a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Misses everything. Chance to run 2. He's quick onto that in the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. India weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Ahmed from the south end. Super shot that.
Good shot, a beauty. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Massive outside edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. That's the over. India, 107 for 9. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Cutaway and into the gap. Fielder's in pursuit there. There should be at least a few runs added. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. There's a chance if it hits. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Crash! Beautiful bowling. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. There could be a couple if they hustle. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Smacks that away through the gap. That's a boundary save for sure. Great catch in the slips. What a catch.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Chance to run two. Couldn't get it through the field. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. Bangladesh are 6 for 2. Nandu from the north end. Finds the fielder with that shot. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. There's a chance if it hits. Good shot, a beauty. Yeah, that's gone up here. There's no debate about that one. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
A difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to settle themselves in before facing their first ball. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop. Doesn't beat the infield. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside, and that'll be 4.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with a plum.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Chance to run 2. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Worked away. That's a nice single. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. Bangladesh, 19 for 3. Great shot through the gap.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Straight to the fielder. Was quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over Bangladesh, a 24 for 3. Gannon from the south end. Nice shot, straight to gully. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Square cut, finds point, no run. The end of another over. This time though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted. What a superb delivery, too good. Just didn't know where it was going and knocked him over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
He's got their tail up.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Well played, could be a quick single. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Cuts that off well in the infield. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Nandu will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
They just haven't got going, have they? It's been a great bowling performance, though. Some adjustments to the field.
Gannon from the south end.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Goes over the top with that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Oh, great run out.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
A few moves made in the field.
Stunning stop. I thought that was a boundary for sure. Bangladesh weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over. Going with spin now. Great shot.
Well, that was just textbook, and a bit of power as well to lift the ball over the top. It just keeps going.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come.
A few moves made in the field. Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Get at least one here. That's a boundary save for sure. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. 7 runs added in that over. Bangladesh are 45 for 6. Jadeja, the spinner, coming into the attack. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Square cut, finds point, no run. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Massive outside edge. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Whacked away. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. India has gone up for something. Umpires a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. You're kidding. Keeper with the fast hands.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Varma from the north end. Varma shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Oh, whack. Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
No. Terrible shot. India managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. Doesn't beat the infield. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Big dive from the fielder. Tremendous catch. Out. What a screamer.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Great keep in there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end. Square cut, finds point, no run. Couldn't get it through the field. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Arlott from the south end. They'll get at least one here. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
That's a long way to walk out there, just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Well played, could be a quick single. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Thick edge. Huge edge. Big edge. The end of another tidy over. Good to see the pressure starting to build on the batters. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that. Was quick onto that in the infield. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Things have been kept relatively quiet here. Another good over comes to an end.
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Sundar from the north end. It's gone all the way over for 6. Remark, classic square drive.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Chance to run 2. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for.
Nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Gannon, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Finds the fielder with that shot. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Got onto that so early. A cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Missed it. That was a chance. A great over. And a good chance that's finally swung the match in their favour. It's a long way back now for the batters. Patel coming into the attack from the south end. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Got that away nicely. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Massive outside edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Great shot. It was a good length to try, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
That's 10 from 2. Great shot making. Really well timed and feels like someone is in a hurry.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. Bangladesh are 99 for 9.
How will the bowler respond?
Nice shot. Runs possible. That's a boundary save for sure. And a scamper through for a single. Good running. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for 2. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Wow, that's missed a lot. Square cut, finds point, no run. Gone, great catch, safe pair of hands to get the win.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end, and to bring the win home like that is something special.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.